get, the more life just punches you balls. Let's restart that stream. I shouldn't start the stream by saying that, especially when I have my microphone on in the standby stream. And a fractal scene, that should be something. Oh, is my camera not on? Is my camera not on? A lot of things aren't on. Whoops, there goes my controller again. No surfaces in the universe are meant to have a controller placed on them. I need all my tables made out of carpeting, please. No more slick tables. Can we frickin' get over this? Can we go back to just like rough wood that will allow an item to be placed upon it? One of those days, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still getting set up. We should still be on the standby screen, but I saw my microphone was on, so. F it, we're doing it live. Why am I green? Oh, I guess I was having fun last time, wasn't I? Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to play Elden Ring. I wrote a bunch of stuff this morning about Elden Ring, and I think I could probably make a video out of it. I know, having some technical issues. We're going to resolve these. But first, let's get Elden Ring fired up. Okay. View capture filters is what we are looking for. Back on removal, we're going to lower that threshold a little bit. Like, what the hell? Here's my face. Come on, camera. Come on, Cammy Cam. Okay, well, first let's, before we wonder why Elden Ring's not making any sound. Dang it! I haven't streamed in a really long time. Elden Ring's still coming out of my friggin' speakers for some reason. What the hell? We're in problem space here. Elden Ring's trying to take over my computer. Oh, I decided to show up after I just like erased everything. Okay, great. I'm here again. Hi, everybody. The colors are awful. Okay, it's definitely in the color correction section. I was having a little too much fun with that. Let me, This isn't working. Oh, because this is so stupid. OBS, you suck so bad. Okay. You know what? No video. Game only. Game on! Let's get this working. Where's my Pavo control? We're getting there. So I got this pretty cool Elden Ring theory, by the way. And it involves time, and time travel, and dead cats. Sorry, Punch-Out. I'm bringing Lorebot back. That's what I should have been doing today. I've had such anxiety all day today. I haven't been able to get anything accomplished. Okay, let's see here. Elden Ring. Still coming out of the wrong hole. I break my computer so often. Let me open Pavu Control. Pavu. If I can get to it, not with Elden Ring open again. Alright, let's hit the terminal, baby! It's terminal time! We've just hit terminal velocity! If anybody has ever used Linux, there's a little terminal! Where you get to push your fingers against keys on a keyboard like intelligent human beings. That so many parts of our society have forgotten how to do. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. I have the control. Sound settings. This should just be it, baby. Come on, Elden Ring. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Feeling some Black Eyed Peas in me right now, unfortunately. One of these days, people are going to look back at the Black Eyed Peas like they're the second coming of Smash Mouth. Oh, God, I think they already are. Smash Mouth. Curse Shrek. Curse Mike Myers and his Scottish accent being deployed strategically and effectively into what is, I believe, a weird, mediocre film. Shrek does get better with age, just let me say. The more dated it gets, because the special effects at the time were not good. I didn't like it. It bothered me, and it wasn't funny, and it had a lot of weird modern... it didn't trust its fantasy setting enough. You know, you could have had a comedy and not had like all these weird pop culture references. I think it set a bad trend that persists to this day with films like that. I don't like that movie. But it's aging, frankly, I think so poorly that it's become so bad that it's good. I could sit down and watch Shrek and have a good time. So, and I get then like how people why people love it. Like, you don't have to love it like ironically or unironically. You just have to love it, and I get it. I get the love. I get the Shrek love. Okay, so we've got that working. Let's get the sound working. This is the easy part. Okay, just gotta turn it back on. Boom, we've got sound. Have sound, people. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll turn the sound down on this screen so I can shout at you. And we won't have the game blasting over us. And then if we ever want to get loud, we can go game only. And then here I'll raise the sound up to like full volume or close to full volume or something. Just make everything louder. This is the loud screen. Neat! We made it! We're back into the streaming biz. What about this screen? Is this screen working? I guess it is. Oh, not really. I really need a desk. I'm at the point like where I've got enough ideas that it's just like executing them is the thing, and my workstation is totally inadequate. Support me on Patreon! Actually, don't, because I'm not doing Patreon because you have to sign up with Persona Persona ID system now. So you're in the system. You're in the Arsenal gear. You're in their database. You're jacked into their nanobots, Decepticons. So I don't trust that. So I can't do Patreon. Support me in any other way you can, with a like, with a thumbs up. That would be great. I want to snack on something. I've been on this diet. I've been losing a lot of weight. It's been great. I mean, last week it's kind of been a cheat, but been feeling really good, getting really healthy. But snacking has taken a real hit. Like I just eat like twice a day, and that kind of sucks. Why did that slider go back up? Oh, is it because it's the same sound source? So my goal with this character has been to engage in PvP. I've been watching SBD Patches on YouTube. He's amazing. ESBIDE, I think. This guy, he's just so sweet, and he's so good at the game, and he's a great troll, and he's just got just a great outlook on the game. Like, he plays for fun and doesn't get mad. And I want to learn how to do that. So I'm trying to do that now. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to the PvP. I think I do have a fun, engaging PvP mindset. That's fine. But I can't get there because this friggin' game is kicking my ass. I can't even get to the PvP section. I need to level my character up to like level 65, I think is where I want to be. Right now I'm level 19. Okay. Could be worse. This guy's been a lot of fun. What's his name? I don't remember his name. Underscore. That's right. I kept getting an error message saying something about, like, how there's some weird error. My saves kept getting corrupted, and it gave me some underscore error, so I just called him Underscore. He is the Prince of Persia. Let's hit OBS for a second. And go full game. And here we are. Here we are. We've got ourselves. We're currently rocking. Oh, so SBD Patches taught me some stuff. In PvP, he keeps multiple copies of the same weapon and puts different ashes on them, which I think is brilliant. So you can switch, and they don't even notice that you've suddenly got a new skill, which I think is pretty clever. And I started with this guy just because I thought I've never been him before. And starting out with dual scimitars is a pretty cool build. I've never tried dual scimitars. It's like a whole new weapon class for me. So what's my situation? 981 runes. That's not going to be enough to level up. I need 2,600 to level up. I don't know what my build is going to be, honestly. I'm thinking Dex Int. Yeah, Dex Int, definitely. And I'll leave everything else where it's at. Oh, she's finally here.
Greetings. Are you here?
Oh, that's right, and I haven't been to anything, so I can't level up my Spirit Ashes. I won't be needing Spirit Ashes, though. Where I'm going, we don't need Spirit Ashes. Do I have a Stone Sword Key? I can't remember what's down here. I think I should. Ooh. Try to remember what's in here. Ooh, Black Key Crossbow. Dang, I like that. Who is Krampus? Krampus? I got Krampus's crossbow here. Of course I can't use it. I need Strength 14. Black crossbow featuring a long stock. Used for sniping, it has a very long range. That's what I like. Weapon of Krampus, who served the two fingers from the shadows of the round table as the head confessor. I want to learn more about the confessors. That's a weird title. Skill kick. Oh, great. I need a good kick skill. I don't have to have 2 of them, do I? Nope. Well, I might be able to buy one though. Somebody might have had one for sale for like 1,000 somewhere. Crepas. Confessor. The confessor's worked the round table hold. Okay. Sometimes it just helps me to say things out loud. Let's giggity go! To where? I don't know. There's a Coliseum up here. Have we been up there? Will that enable us to do fights or something? Should we try it? I think I'm too far up the hill. Yeah, I think I need to go down the hill. Crepas, crepas. Nope, it's up on top of the hill. I guess that makes sense. It's a Coliseum. You want it to look, you know, impressive. Troll. Trolls I haven't figured out. I don't know what their deal is. I need to put some time into the trolls and study them a little bit. They've got some carrion ties, they've got some giant ties, but then the giants and the astrologers have ties, and the astrologers and the carrions have ties. So, they're all the same. It's all just branches of the same tree as a... Uh-oh, who am I going to fight? Who am I going to fight? Who am I going to fight? It's fight night. Oh, here he is. That was a terrible throw. Good PvP. Whoa! Practice. Shit. I don't know my setup yet. Ah! He's gonna kill me. Alright, we're good. I'm the guard counter king. Got him! I did it! Hammer talisman! Yay, pump that fist. I don't like that there's no way to do that. I mean, I have a DualShock 4 controller, but I don't think that like the programming's in the game to allow me to use motion controls. Small red effigy and duelist furled finger. There we go. It's dueling time, baby. I do want to get all the gestures, though. This is why life is so hard for me. I want options. I don't want to just... I've put 2,000 hours in the game already. Why don't they just let me make a character with, like, certain items, please? We did it. I'm glad we got that. And the hammer talisman's good. I like that. I miss that a lot. I almost never come here. Because I've never done PvP before, so I don't go to the Coliseums. I mean, obviously the first couple times I, played the game I did. Eventually it's just like, oh. But then I guess you forget about things like the Hammer Talisman. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Let's see. You know, actually, these would be stamina reducing attacks. If they're blocking and I'm hitting them with a dual scimitar, that's like 6 attacks. Yeah, that could really wreck them. Let me try that against somebody with a shield. I might just be able to bash through somebody's shield, especially with like a Baldachin's Blessing. Should we try out the Duelist Finger? We're only at like level 19. We're probably going to be really outclassed. I think there's another one over here somewhere, isn't there? There's another area that looks almost exactly like this. It's got a bunch of those like robo guys all over the ground. There are debris littering the place. Where do people duel from? What are popular dueling spots? Do you want to find out? Wild Strikes? Why would I do that? I did not put this on here. Puts the other one away. That sucks. I thought, yeah, if you do Wild Strikes maybe with 2 weapons, it might be cool, but he doesn't do that. What do you want to do? You want to go get killed by this thing? Let's do that. I don't have any, like, health. Dave says something going on. Yeah, baby, Strength Not Crystal Tier. I love it. Let's play soccer with this thing. Holy shit. I got it. It's okay, buddy. No, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Urgent heal. Urgent heal. Shit. Oh, that was close. That was close. By the kneecap. Oh, I got 4 back. Holy smolies. I didn't realize you get that many. I guess maybe it depends on who you kill. I will live off the land. I'm still going. Okay, well, I don't like this weapon arrangement. Let's go Fire Scimitar, Determination. And, frankly, I wouldn't mind having access to the Meteoric Orblade. That will happen. We can at least get 15 strength. This doesn't feel like the same save. I feel like the saves aren't updating. I know I had at least a Fire Scimitar plus I had a +2 as well. No, maybe I just upgraded the... Maybe I upgraded the biggest one. Alright, do we want to do some duels? What do we want to do? I want to level up our gear. Figure out what items we want. This would be when it would be handy to have Lorebot. And I would say, Lorebot, where do I get the pots? I need all the big pots. And he's like, go here, do this. And I'm like, cool, thanks, dude. Let's do another Lorebot. And this one is not going to be... This is going to be Item Bot. I'll make an Item Bot. And just tell me where to get every single item. So I can use Urgent Heal. Did I already get the Staff of Loss? No, I got the Meteorite Staff. Which is also good. What do I need? 18 int? Okay. Oh, I can't use my Finger Seal, that's it. Like 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Elden Ring. Fuck it. Need to level up my character. Let's level up my character. It's more items. It's more options. Yeah, this fire sword's great. Did you see me bust through his shield? That was with one sword. Let's two sword this shit. Oh my god, put your shields up. Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. I know there's a shield guy up here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. This guy wants some. Yeah, get that shield up. Come on. Yeah! It's nothing to me. Oh, you got a big old tower shield. Go for it, friend. Uh-oh. Nice job, Jelly. I am a friend of your people. I will take you to your missing sister. Aurelia. Or whatever her name is, or your name is. Let's finish killing everyone. Together, as friends. You can provide a distraction. And I'll murder everything. Oh, come on. That guy did not want to stagger. Alright, let's go grab some intelligence. For it is the way out of poverty. The primordial crucible. Naturally occurring spiral energy. Crucible energy, it's the force of nature that guides the shape and development of the life in the lands between. I mean, I could, or I could just find a dumber thing. Oh well, let's do that. So the crucible energy was the... you start with the one great, and it's just one, and it's great. And there was a schism. Let me get... I need something to eat. Jesus Christ. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna grab something on the way back, and I'm gonna put it in my mouth while I talk, because I need something to chew on. I will be back momentarily. We're doing some pizza rolls. It will take 1 minute and 20 more seconds. I've arrived. Pizza rolls in tow. So, there was the one grate. So if this thing was just like this pretty perfect setup, why would it ever rupture? Why would it ever split? Well, I'm glad you've asked. I think this is where St. Trina comes in. St. Trina is very important. The fact that she was cast away, and the fact that she knows that godhood is a prison, and that it kind of sucks, right? Even if you're a god, maybe it's just the infinity, maybe it's just boredom, maybe it's just what if, like, can I escape my own prison? You know, but for whatever reason, part of you is going to want to try something else, even if it's just a small part. And over time, over infinity, that small growing part busts out. And I believe the part that busted out may have been the greater will itself. And that's why the Three Fingers want to return. They want to return to the One Great. That's kind of the best solution. The greater will is the one that fucked the whole system in the first place. They had achieved perfection, but within that perfection, take back what, Lady Trina said, it's a prison. The One Great wasn't happy, or at least wasn't entirely happy. And over time, even just a small thorn, I think, in your shoe can be enough to make you go insane. So I think that's what happened there. And I also think that echoes and repeats throughout the entire game. That's Radagon and America. That's Milicent and Malenia. I think its entire races of people, like the Nox, I think could have just been the same person who is like splitting, and like forming communities like within themselves. The Albinorics, right? These are all just like clones. I think there's a reason why there's only two character models. Like you've got the male Albinoric, the old man with the no legs. You've got the big bulbous eye one, and you got the girl, the female Albinorics, and they're all just clones of each other. So I think it is the same person branching off, sprouting into new people, and then those people forming communities, or sometimes trying to murder each other. It depends on the situation and their ideologies. God, is it time for Stormveil again? Did I complete Stormveil? I did not fight Godric, did I? Looks like I got pretty far at least. Wasn't there a Dark Souls game where you like tap twice in the same direction and you like dive roll? What game am I thinking of? Hmm. Well. Hmm. Oh, you just need an early flower. That's great. Here goes nothing. Actually, I want to deal with that bird first. Oh shit. Well, maybe not. Goddamn bird. Stormhawk feather. Give me a weird weapon. Give me an exploding beak. Oh, hello. Another one bites my rust. This big boy, this is the one I'm worried about. Ah, fuck. I thought I had like 5 of those. I have no window. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think you'd come in here. We're getting out of here. I want to get that door open. Gosh darn it. How do I... What the... What? What? It's not letting me interact with the Grace. Huh. There you are, you silly girl. Come on back with me. Do not fall off. Alright, pretty beat up. Gonna need you to do pretty much all the fighting. Oh, he's still poisoned. At least I got him that far. Come on, Nepheli. Jeez. You got it. You got this. You got this. You can take Godric. You got this guy. He's poisoned. Well done. Now kill everybody else in the courtyard. Alright, abandon mission. Some stray arrows gonna hit me. This is always fun when you take like a boss fight, summons, and just take him out in the world. Man, I always mute it when I'm chewing and then I forget to turn it back on and start talking. Alright. Let's get it go. Let's get to it. Maybe I'll be prattling Pate. That'll be my thing. The prattling Pate. Nicely done, Nepheli. Risk. Ah! Nope. No risk, no risk. Risk is too great. I know I'm making gross mouth. Why isn't this grace working? I'm leaving you, Nefeli. I would have followed you to the end. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but I can't use any of my stuff. Am I invaded? Like, what's up? Is that what I want, the small red effigy? That was it. All right, we get some points here. This is good. Are scimitars dex based? I feel like they gotta be a little bit, right? Dex E. Did the game realize I was scamming her by summoning her for non-boss battles? Maybe she didn't like that I sent her home. So what's the next thing in my theory here? So we've established the spiral energy current was generated... Oh, shit. With the explosion, the Big Bang, basically. The Elden Ring Big Bang. It was a low blow, Loblaw. That's kind of effective, actually. That one. And that one. Oops, I guess I left. I went somewhere else. I'm not even here anymore. enough of that. I'm done losing millions of runes by being stupid. I just want my META-FRACTAL back. Maybe they want me to run in and die first? I don't know. Nope, no summons, I guess. Die I shall, right by the entrance. Three? You ain't nothing, Godric. Oh, that was a little bit bigger range. Oh, nice one. So, like, for instance, with Godric, the Grafted, the guy just doesn't seem to have his mind made up. Maybe he's got a lot of these scions. He changes his mind a lot. He's constantly plotting for different ways to, like, I don't know, gain power. Constantly betraying his own principles, right? Doing all this disgusting grafting. Maybe even the act of grafting someone to yourself changes who you are and creates a scion. The original remains, and then the new one is also created. Or the new one that is created was a version of your old self that didn't want the new thing, the new arm. It's like a little baby royal scion gets born, and then it starts grafting. But maybe like each graft is a choice, you know. But it falls into like movies like The Prestige. Deal with this. I've written numerous time travel stories that deal with time differently, you know, from non-linear perspectives. Our society does like a linear take on it. But I think Elden Ring does like a mini worlds quantum hypothesis here. So let's see. I need mushrooms and smoldering butterflies found near wildfires and elsewhere. So I should harvest these things in like bulk. Keep an eye open for mushrooms and smoldering butterflies. So I'm going to be burning through them. Turn in midair. This is just the best cutscene of all time. I watch this almost every single time. Although it actually says, "Ow!" He'd make a good Dark Souls 1 boss.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Truest of dragons. Do you think he's serious about that? Messed up. What a maniac. He is probably my favorite boss. I just love this guy. I love this guy so goddamn much. He got a dragon arm! It's amazing! Ah! I just healed too. The Feli's holding up. But maybe I just go with the jellyfish. Or... is there no one here to help me? Is there no one here? Maybe I need a multiplayer password or something. I don't know. I wonder if the Golden Inquisitor has a group password setting. Come on, Nefeli. Let's ambush this goob. Ah, nicely done. You cost me a lot of money, Mr. Recusant guy. You-hoo, Mr. Recusant guy. Don't I have the white and blue cipher rings? No, I don't. Where do I get them? I might have to go try to beat Godric. I just like to massively overpower him. Damn it! Holy shit, how did I not die? Jesus. Oh my god. Firestorm, that's insane. Yeah, I need to level up my swords. I'm just not doing enough damage with these. Didst thou bear witness to my humiliating defeat? Smoldering butterfly. $1,200. I could probably get more from the pots. Honestly. Where are my invasion items? Let me see here. What's going on? I don't know, man. I forget how to get people in my game. Where are you going? You only meet this guy? I feel like watching the A team. I feel like I'd really like that show as an adult. How much I got? 2,295. Okay. Yeah, I think it was definitely quicker than the giant for sure. Oh, but I'm gonna screw everything up if I... Let's just grab my souls, run back by the door. Way back there. Come on, you creepy, limping old man. His dumb storm attack is what I hate. Oh, now they're letting me do it. Jellyfish versus Godric. Who will win? You might be right, friend. You might be right. Greatest of dragons. It's weird that he calls what must be the smallest of dragons the greatest of dragons. Unless the dragons are working in reverse. Everything else is getting smaller. Could the dragons be getting bigger? Or reverse, reverse. Maybe it was the youngest, and in that sense, he had promised that it would be someday the greatest. And then he tore its head off. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's going on with these dragons? I believe Bale and Placidusax may have been the same person. What am I doing here? Go get her, Ray. Come on, kill me right here, friend. I'd like to get him down to nothing before this cutscene happens. Just one cycle him. Can't hit him. How am I still alive? No! Oh my god, that was so lucky! I was hiding that entire fight! I was fucking hiding that entire fight!
We'll return to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Man, Nefelli was killing it! I think he got a bleed. He got hit by a bleed. Oh boy. Sir Gideon's gonna love to hear about this. That was an accident. Call me the accidental tarnished. There's my intelligence 18. Yeah, I wouldn't mind have a little bit of faith for heals and stuff, but whatever. There's a couple good heal spells too, or faith spells. So let's keep going. Intelligence? Now we'll do some dexterity. Alright, let's activate this great rune. I think he put this chair in here. This chair is not originally meant to be sitting directly on top of that. Why would you cover up the emblem? Wish I could clip through that and see what's under there. There's Godfrey and Siraj, right? Yeah, that's Siraj. That's not a very happy person. That would be Melina, if anybody, right? Burned, scarred face, no hair. Protecting the tree, growing the tree, bound to the tree. Born at the foot of the tree. Carrying very large pots, breaking their backs. Wish the head wasn't covering up what's going on in that middle frame there. Huh. I have a theory, though, that when the America pulled the Rune of Death out, there was an afterlife. And I think that was the Shadow Lands. And so I think once death was removed, that's how that whole area went to... It got completely split off and separated. I think it was already split off and separated, honestly. But there was a means to get there, at least. Eight figures. This tells me the world tree. I think these are the original gods. Where you get the fell god of flame. like to see what the original, what people have mapped out the original wants to be. Seek the divine tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle. Secret passage. Where am I? Can somebody please answer me this question? Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Gross. I'm somehow outside of Stormvale Castle. Holy fuck. Thought I'd be able to jump through them, but that didn't happen. Yeah, the thorns on the March shields tell me something definitely unusual is happening in Stormvale. This isn't just an old castle that saw a couple battles. Something is tearing it apart from within. What do we got here? Somebody impaled this on a statue. Who? Could have accidentally fallen. If you look at its tail has feathers. Feathers? Oh, feathers, because it's a Stormhawk. It's a Stormhawk dragon. This dragon must have been native to the region. I don't think Godfrey could have done that. I love how excited he gets when he he grafts that thing on, though. Bear witness! I mean, I just don't think like that small of a dragon could do all this shit. No way. There's no way. It looks like rot. I would have to say it's rot. That's just not normal. If only we could have asked Godric. Yo, Godric. What's wrong with your house? I know it's like in this room. Why can't I find the right path to take? Alright, I'm Googling this. How the hell do I get out there? Is the Divine Tower of Limgrave? Eastern side of Stormvale Castle to the Limgrave Tower Bridge site of Grace. Doof. Why can nobody write a goddamn description? Advertisements. Yeah. Oh, there's another courtyard I forgot about. Got a big lion in it. Yep. That's what I forgot. Alright, let's go do it. I need to make my Assassin's Gambit dagger. That's always hugely helpful. Pardon me. Keep on moving. Well, I guess I've been here. Maybe not. Looks like I activated the grace and then walked away. No, I didn't activate the grace, so why isn't this glowing? Normally there's like a sparklies drawing you to it. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kills birds fast. Yeah, I think these are just extinct animals. We've got white crystals, glintstone. Large meteors, more crystals. I'd love to ride an elevator like that someday. Do we have a little dungeon here, or is this right near the top? Okay. Now, so the Divine Tower. He has the room, but it's not activated. The power is here. I assume he had it activated. So he got the power from these two fingers. Which, is that even... It looks like there was maybe a third finger here. This was a three finger. Maybe they... I feel like the Frenzied Flame is not the bad guy. Like, I'm starting to get that. Like it's... I think this was the third finger. Like, look, it's got the fucking chunk missing. Somebody could have cut a finger off. But yeah, for sure that's wood. The fingers are trees. Do they revert to wood instead of stone, like some of the other things? Why is that? Could it be a crucible effect? The fingers were living in the presence of a Newman crucible, such as maybe when America generates, turning everything into plants. Even the fingers. Fingers would not be immune. Anyway, we got the great runes. Let's get the fudge and run. I guess that was Gostock, like kicking him in the head at the end, wasn't it? Because he's not here now. And I murdered him. What a little scamp. What a little knave. I need to go kill that lion at some point as well. I'm sure he's probably got an item I haven't explored. Gone the long, slow way. I could go the slightly faster way. Slightly faster and much more dangerous. Here immediately in my vicinity. What are these little bubbas doing? Getting killed's what they're doing. I can name that tune in one note. It's your funeral dirge. You almost killed me, dude. Good on you. Good job. Well done. Lord's on trade sword. It's the Lord's on trade sword. Anybody have an extra Lord's on trade sword? I'm just looking for my Lord's on trade sword. Narnia of the Nakes. Oh, this guy's severed from his cab. We can go raid it. So he parked it at the end of the bridge. Forgot all about the juicy treasure chest. It's okay, I got tree spear. The Lord's sword, straight sword. It's the absolutely final word. I stab him, I stab him, I stab him again. I stamp upwards and I take off his hand. I like the Lordsworn Straight-Sword. I did a playthrough with that once. It was great. And then I lost the save file because of stupid mods. And Steam's auto-update and everything conflicting with each other. It makes me very sad to think about. Let's go the long way. Maybe grab the grace that's right in front of us. Can't believe I died. Church of Earth. Hello, Thops.
Then, believe it or not, for a...
I don't have any runes.
But in the case...
Shut up. What if this guy's got 10 runes? There you go, Thops. I got your runes. You can have these squirrel runes.
Your time, believe it or not, for a... Why, you are a true... My name, presuming you're only... Up, I'm afraid not. Oh, right. I can tell you, you've seen that. That's only its doors after they did the academy, as you might have making entry and so on. When they come...
Who needs glintstone pebble? You got a meteorite staff. With rock sling! Ah ha 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 ha! Alright, how do I get down there, Thops? Just go lower. Oh, that's pretty low. I know what I'm doing. This should be a little camp up here. Yep. Let's test out my new magic. Ah! No. There's still a guy around here. Maybe not. They didn't give me back the flasks, so maybe I just missed that. What is this? Looks like a moon, the stars, twin birds. am I so heavy? Early flower, I was just wondering about that.
You're surprised you no matter. No, why don't? Oh, but don't ask me.
Crystal dart, yum. I could convert to being a full-time astrologer.
Not.
Cool shield, I like that. Can't use it. There was a church here. Oh no, right in the butt. Buddy, I apologize. That was too much. Glintstone Firefly. A firefly lives on glintstone, turns into glintstone. Everything produces its own crucible current. Everything produces its own crucible current. Mushroom. Purified ruins. Oh, purified by soldiers, apparently. Uh-oh. Damn it! The gravity magic gives the full... Oh, shit! That's incredibly dangerous. Darkness underground, so this place must have been frenzied. Fuck. I got lucky. Whew. Purified. Ah, that's clever. So what was down here? I bet there's a cookbook or something. Pretty great. Two Fingers heirloom. Nice! I can cast healing. Purified Ruins. Good place. Good little gig here. I like this place. Let's keep heading south and go grab my runes. Those are marionette soldiers, though. That's bad news. Those guys will gobble me up. Not if I keep moving. Do not engage. Repeat, do not engage. old road. Marionettes everywhere. Jesus, everywhere. Music's getting loud. Mushroom. Guess the bridge is out and they can't continue. Trying to get the Lanedale, I imagine. Follow the yellow brick road. This marks Malenia's southward march. The blade of Miquella and her clean-wrought knights grant her wings never to be clipped. There is a... I believe a... man, I missed the dragon fight that we used to have here in our randomizer. It was epic. It's really the only thing that allowed us to beat the randomizer was being able to power level here. Lucerne. Karia's side. Not anymore, though. Jesus. Oh no! $3,000 souls. That's a lot. I believe these add the markers to your map, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. So this would be similar in... this would be like the Health one, right? Little ghost flame guiding the dead to their rest. I don't know. Alright, let's try the scoop up. No problem. Killing this guy with a hammer is so easy. These guys are ridiculously easy if you just guard counter with a big ass hammer. But I don't have a big ass hammer, so this might be tough. Shit! What is it gonna take to rattle this guy? Man, could not stagger him. I thought for sure with all those rocks he'd be getting knocked off that horse. Ray Lucario, hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors on me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Donning the crown of stone. So it's like some of them would go. So look what he's wearing. Look at that little crown. That's a Ray Lucarian tradition of burial. Like cutting off their head and putting the crown. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you, I don't know. I really don't know where I am. I thought there was a grace under there. Nope, 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 nope. There's a lobster to my right. And to my left. Why can't I pick it up? Thank you. Oh boy. Alright, we got some pretty good things in Academy Gate Town we can plunder, I think. Starting first with whatever this Albinor's got in his pockets. Miranda flowers are always good to murder. Oh no! That's not what I thought was going to happen. They use glintstone stuff. Oh wow, that sucks. They're heat-seeking. Look at that. Well, I'm struggling to find any of the stuff in Gate Town. Shit, not again. Missed a mushroom. Okay, we get a grace. And there's all their stuff. Okay. Oh, I know this place. This is great. That's when I saw the big ball. So many good randomizer memories. Just a big ball. Marionette soldiers walking along with a big ball. Uh-oh. These guys are jerks. These guys are jerks. Dude, shoot anything! There's 20 of these guys. There are so many friggin' Albinorks. It's so hard to land on this platform for me. Ah! Come on, Frogman, you want it? You got it. we got a little more money. We got a rare something. Quote unquote rare. Man, I was listening to Josh Johnson. That guy was hilarious. I may make a video on him. Doing politics and what a time it is for political speech. There it was, finally. Could have sworn there was more in Academy Gate Town. Let's just head west, get on the path, finish our map. Ah. Who dis here? Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Doesn't hurt me, right? Okay. Dude, you killed my flower. Should give me back some health. My health heals me more. I didn't need to use two. Oh, hello. Hello, Governor. Is this Ray Lucaria? Yeah, it's the main gate. You're right. Those are Knights of the Cuckoo. That must be who those are. They are using magic. We are guarding Ray Lucaria. The Cuck Knights. That just seems to be a common rune for no entry, right? Maybe that's what Radagon's rune was meant to indicate. I don't know. Let's grab some levels. Or you know what? Maybe we go buy some spells. That'll give me Glintstone Pebble from Fops.
Not every...
What do we got? Expands crafting repertoire, crystal dart, those are handy. Let's go back to the round table hold and see if I can do a weapon. So, I don't know, that's basically my theory. Anytime a person makes a big character change, they spawn off.
Those are of a chap, find them well. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told him indebted. It was all I could do to... Oh, I'm sorry, I doubt.
Alright, we'll make my +4 a +5 using Smithing Stone 2s. Make my +2 a +3. Oh, that's really all we can do. I could take my +1 and make that something else, but who gives a shit? Alright. Sure, that's the right one. +2. Oh, it's just +2.
Greedy, you here for spit?
Somebody sell me some glove work, gosh darn it.
Pleased to meet you. The name's Roger, a sorcerer by trade, but now I'm in this sorry state. I had a little mishap, and now I can't move. As you might guess, it's far from ideal.
What's going on under there, Thops? Where's that? Is it coming out of your butt? That's just friggin' weird.
Ah, I'm privy to a few magic. Would you care to learn? Time can move rather slowly. Stuck here. A little conversation. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. No need to be polite. Ah, D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. but our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark.
Huh.
As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Oh, it's the Ash of War glintstone pebble. Okay. Shall I hop down there and cheese this guy somehow? You got me!
Are you? You've done well. I interpret the word. Look there. The fingers tremble. To welcome you shall let there great Elden ring, anchor of all lands, until it was the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm lie foul curse, but the greater will has not abandoned the realm.
See, she seems insistent that the Greater Will has not abandoned them.
So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden ring. Seek another of its kind, to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Seems like they're talking. I mean, they settle back down after she finishes quoting them.
Well, a remembrance of demigods and the are hewn by the earth tree upon their end. They are these remembrances, and should you wish to, I will lend. The fingers guide us all.
Grafted dragon. That just looks awesome. Bear witness.
Ah, the children of the tainted by Ansel. Listen. The Greater will harnished. Show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left. Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted, the runt of the little. Now let the work. Now go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs. Throne. It's just weird. Why does it just stop? Make it fall over. Come on, Prince of Persia, you can get up here. Look at that hole going all the way in there. That's just messed up. Coliseum rules available. Did I not go to the right place with the Coliseum? Let's grab this map here just to kind of fill things out. Oh. That's not where I thought I was going. Oh ho ho! Jellyfish. I disappeared. Damn it. I think it's a mad pumpkin head. Let's go sit at a grace and then come back here. I don't want to do this without a summons. Yeah, fuck it. What do I got? How much do I got? Grease on this, I guess. Hey, I know you.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorcery.
I yen hard for it, baby.
Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch, do you still wish to learn from me?
Yeah.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
I'll take it! No, I need 4,000 to level up. That's not good. What level am I? 27! Got any levels today? I always forget she's down there. Can't remember if I got that. I might have. Nope. Probably not. Toot toot! Just kidding. You're free, y'all. It's okay, man. Looks like they were having them excavate this road with their bare hands. Oh yeah? Yeah. Shit, dude. Got him. I don't know if I'd be able to hit that second one. Oh, I gotta stop those guys first, don't I? Why am I on fire? You're free! Is that enough? Ah! Oh, great axe. Great. An axe. How great an axe. Mushroom to my left. Two mushrooms to my left. I'm not done eradicating this entire group of people, so... Oh, hi. What was that noise? Caden man. Right up on the left here. Shut your mouth. Got the dismounter. Nice. I've used that weapon before. That's a good one. Okay, and I'm starting to get the purpose finally of the bugs. The red bugs and the blue bugs. Not only does it like refill your mana and your health, you know, given the color, but I think it gives you flash charges. That's the key there. I didn't realize I was getting extra flash charges from those. And in fact, I don't think it was until somewhere in my randomizer run that I realized, Randomized Haven told me that killing the enemies refills your flasks. Let these people be. Yeah, they've got them like digging through the ruins. Like right now I got 6, but that's max. Let's drink one. Yeah, back up to 6. It does. Does indeed. Alright, oh, that's what we're gonna do. I like it when there's land like this that's like change in elevation, but not so much that'll hurt you. You can just kind of ride recklessly and jump off ledges. It's always fun. Is there another slaver over here? Yep. Get out of here. Go get. Whoa, I've never seen a bug just laying down, just chilling. So pretty. This is where I build a house. I love it. You got the shade from the giant graves everywhere. Be the perfect domicile. Oh! The bugs aren't good though. I gotta eliminate these bugs.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Oh, grant me succor! And celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me succor.
I'll grant you succor. You can succor on this.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Servant of the True Order, repudiator of the false. Like, that's something that's going on right now, like we really don't talk about. Like, what are the two orders?
Is anybody there? Someone who might be
Doesn't really tell us who he serves.
Great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me succor. Hello?
You can take a quick break.
Is anybody there?
I'll be right back in 10
Someone
seconds.
who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
He really wants succor.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. Hello?
So I guess if my theories on Elden Ring are correct, then we should stop referring to a lot of the characters by their formal names and start referring to them as like more like their species. Kenneth Height, what is he? He's like the only goddamn human in the whole game.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
There's also Rogier.
True order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Did Kenneth Height come from somewhere else?
Grant me succor.
Is he new here? Because those people like following the wagons are like 1,000,000 years old. They're like zombified. They're like withered away.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested
Kenneth
in
Height's skin
rescuing
has
the
a glow.
great Kenneth Height,
He's got a
servant
good
to the
skin
True Order and
skin
celebrated
regimen.
repudiator of the false.
I have a terrible skin
Oh,
regimen. I'm trying to
Entry. Grant
goo it
me
down right now. I have a
succor.
terrible sunburn. Gotta goo down my sunburn.
Hello? Is
Hello?
anybody there?
Nope.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
The great
servant
Kenneth
to the
Height!
True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry. Grant me succor.
Sucker these nuts.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry. Grant me
And then there's the
succor.
idea that this whole world, the lands between, is itself an afterlife. Which it does
Hello?
seem to be.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
So we got like an afterlife for the afterlife?
and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry. Grant me succor.
It doesn't make sense. But if it's a cycle,
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry. Grant me succor.
grant me suckers.
Hello?
And dum-dums and
Is anybody there?
lollies!
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great
Ow!
Kenneth Height,
Ow, my back.
servant to the
Ah.
True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry.
Alright, do my legs. My poor sunburn. My poor sunburn. My fair Irish skin
Hello? Is anybody there?
destroyed
Someone who might be interested in
by
rescuing
cosmic
the great
rays.
Kenneth Height,
It's my
servant
only
to the
weakness.
True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Ah, solar radiation.
Oh, Entry. Grant me succor. Hello?
Grant me, sucker.
Is anybody there?
Grant me, sucker.
Interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Like Milicent would be her own
Grant
colony.
me
I wouldn't call it a
succor.
species. Then they've got followers. Technically, oh, okay, Kenneth Height. His thing, I think, was Godric was a
Anybody
jerk.
there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great
So maybe that's what he
Kenneth
means.
Height,
Like, don't follow
servant to
Godric.
the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Entry. Grant me succor.
I don't know. I think I'm going to break for Din Din. And maybe play some Cyberpunk or something.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I'll stay up
Someone
moderately
who
late
might
till
be
like 10:30 or
interested in
11.
rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
And then get up early and kick
servant
ass
to the
tomorrow.
True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Alright, we'll come back to Kenneth Height next time.
Entry.
I don't want to stop
Grant
playing.
me
I love Elden
succor.
Ring. Elden Ring, you're the best. I love you, baby. And thanks to anybody who viewed, who chimed in, who stopped in. Spam something in chat. You'll be my top streamer, and you'll be my little buddy, and I'll
Is
gush
anybody
at you.
there? Someone who